Okay, so today we're diving into a strategic shift that is, well, it's really changing the game for online visibility. We're talking about AEO tools.
Yeah, and our mission today is to get past the hype and really understand what answer engine optimization means for anyone trying to reach a customer in this age of AI.
Exactly, because if you've ever asked your phone a question or seen one of those AI summaries at the top of a search page, you've used an answer engine.
You're not just getting a list of links anymore. You're getting an answer.
So let's get right to it. What exactly are AEO tools?
At their core, they're tools that help you structure your content so that AI systems can find and present a really clear, direct answer to a question.
So it's less about old metrics like rankings and clicks.
And much more about answer-ready structure, clarity, and importantly, reusability.
So AEO, that's answer engine optimization. It sounds like it's more than just, writing a good blog post.
Oh, way more. It's about the technical architecture. The big shift here is that the valuable piece of content is changing. One big article for SEO might be less valuable now than, say, a few really precise, structured answer blocks.
Okay, so when you say structure, we're not just talking about using headings and bullet points, are we? How do these tools signal to an AI that this is the answer?
That's the key question. It's often about embedding explicit signals, things like structured data or schema markup, that literally tell the AI, hey, here's the question, and right here is the direct, unambiguous answer.
So it's all about removing ambiguity.
Exactly, that's the core principle.
This feels fundamentally different from the traditional SEO tools everyone has been using for, the last decade? The ones focused on keywords and traffic.
They're like different operating systems entirely. Traditional SEO helps people find pages.
Right, it's all about volume, traffic, click-through rates, getting high up on the results page.
Yep. Whereas AEO, on the other hand, helps an AI find answers.
So the focus of an AEO tool is totally different.
Totally. It's focused on question and answer pairs, on precision, and on whether that content can be reused across different AI systems.
And these tools actually help businesses create content around real customer questions.
Yes, exactly. They help you lead with a clear, direct answer, sort of like an answer hook, and then you can add the details. You'll see this in things like help sections or detailed FAQ pages.
And I think a crucial point from the material is that structure matters more than sheer volume.
Right, you could have a huge blog post, but if the answer isn't clearly marked and easy to extract, it's basically invisible to an answer engine. So yeah, these are structural tools, not just AI writers.
Okay, but this brings up a big concern. All this technical work, doesn't that just favor the big companies with huge budgets? How does a small business compete here?
You'd think so, but it actually seems to be leveling the playing field.
How so?
Well, as more people get their answers directly from AI instead of scrolling through links.
The raw amount of traffic to your website becomes less important.
Precisely. Visibility starts to get tied to trust and clarity, not just domain authority or ad spend.
So a small business can actually gain an edge here.
Yeah, for local service business, for example, AEO lets them get seen without constantly paying for optimization. They can just focus on creating really clear, structured answers to questions like, what areas do you service?
And they become the trusted source because the AI serves up their clean, simple answer.
Exactly. They become the acknowledged source of truth, regardless of their size.
So for you listening, what does this all boil down to? AEO tools are here to solve a really core business problem now,
How does my company become the trusted answer?
instead of just another link in a long list of search results.
That's it. And the shift is already happening. The most valuable takeaway, I think, is this. The best SEO strategy going forward probably isn't about keywords.
It's about clarity.
It's about crafting an answer so clear, so precise, that an AI has no choice but to quote you directly. So go analyze your customers' questions, not just your competitors' keywords.